Alright, you guys. Let me know if this is working or not. Are we live? Am I working? It says I'm live. Do y'all see me okay? Do y'all see me? I can't really tell. It's not showing me. Oh, lovely software. Says that I am here. Oh, I see me. Do y'all see me? Yay, got it working. Okay. Alright, internet. There it goes. Wow. Alright, guys. Sorry I am late. Since I was late, I will make this live stream last until, let's see, it's 11 now. I'm about 30 minutes late. We'll round it off 30 minutes, so I'll let it go until 12:30. Since I was late, since that's my fault. Got home a little later. Awesome. Now if my chat box will work, we can do this even better. Hello, Michael St. German. Hello, Joey is here. And hello, Jennifer Smith. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, come on, chat box. You're going to be a pain in my rear, aren't you? Turn that down a little bit. Let me know if the music's too loud for you guys. I don't want to blast you out. Okay. Okay. Go. That way it's there for the people that show up late. Alright. Feel free to ask me any questions. This is y'all's time with me. I will try my best to answer them to the best of my knowledge. I will attempt in any case. No guarantees, but I will try, I promise. Okay. Let's turn up the music just a tad. I'll try to control that so it doesn't blast y'all's ear. What is my next costume project? Oh, it's a secret cosplay. It should come out at the end of this month. Oh, so many things I want to say, but I can't say it yet. I'll give you a little hint though. If you watch my Miss Freddy Krueger tutorials, there's the Easter egg of what my cosplay is this round. I'll give y'all that much of a hint. I'm sorry I can't answer more than that, but it's definitely something I did not expect. It definitely made me level up quite a bit. So, sorry, you'll hear bag noises. And I'm sorry if I'm a little delayed. The silly YouTube likes to delay me for some strange reason. Oh. But good question, Joey. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Yes, it actually includes 3 weapons. So, I'll give you that hint. It includes 3. I know, I'm excited myself. Hopefully I get it done in time for Fanboy. That's what I'm shooting for. Fanboy in Knoxville. I'm hoping. But I'll get it done. I'll get it done. I'm almost done with it already. I'll get it done. Well, I can't read Spanish. I don't think the Spanish instructions on this is going to help me very much. Let's see. Sorry if you hear a lot of strange noises. I'm trying to figure something I've never worked with before. And Joanne's giving me instructions, but it's very hard to read them. Alrighty. I mean, it sounds simple enough. I mean, it doesn't sound too complicated. I'll figure it out as I go, right? Yeah. I'll figure it out. It'll be okay. It will be okay. Okay. Let's see. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Aha! Yay! Stuff. Is anybody working on anything currently? Oh, there's my receipts. I will need that for later. Oh, I better record this, that way y'all can see it later. See, I'm very behind. I haven't even set up my camera yet. My other camera. Okay. I will try my best. Might get part of the live stream in here. Then y'all know what I was doing. Sorry if the music's a little strange due to copyright laws. I can't really play actual other type of music, so I took what I was allowed to. Oh, okay, more questions. Let's see. Are you planning to make another Harley cosplay? Yes. This one's going to be a little bit more of my creation. I'm going to make a raving Harley Quinn. This is going to be for when I go to the rave for Yamacon. Let me turn this down. In December. I will be posting a tutorial on it as well. It's going to have lights, and it's going to be her traditional colors, black and red, but it's going to be a raving outfit with a Harley Quinn theme. So that's my next Harley Quinn cosplay that I plan on making. It's more of a creator type thing, but I figured it'd be my first, well, close to my first time actually incorporating lights into a costume, and I know for me, I've never done that before, so I wanted to give it a shot. So yes, I do, and I will be sure to post a tutorial on it. If you follow me on Facebook, I'll post pictures and stuff when I start working on it next month. And let's see. I'm doing a Roadhog costume, but it's an Iron Roadhog, not from the game. I found a picture from Google and I wanted to make. Nice. I seen somebody made that recently. Who was it? I'm trying to think. Who was it that I saw that made that? Like, it wasn't the Iron Roadhog like you're talking about. But I'll look that up right quick. Because I'm curious. Let's see. Iron Roadhog. Well, it would help if I'd spell it right. I am so silly. Are you gonna post your cosplay updates on Cosplay Amino? By the way, my name is Cosplay, and Cosplay Amino is... Oh. I think you're one of my followers, aren't you? But yes, I will also post it there, because I noticed a lot of my followers are from there as well. So I'll do both Facebook and Cosplay Amino. I had to think. Phew, I'm everywhere tonight. But yes, I'll post it on both. I'm not doing this one on there as of yet, but I will be posting the pictures that I end up getting done on this one. I will post it, and I might post a sneak peek of when I'm getting ready for Fanboy. That way y'all can see what I am, if anything, for Fanboy. Okay, I thought you did. Alright. Was it a woman? Yes, I believe it was, actually. That does sound right. I just can't remember the name. Saved my life. See if I can... Who was it? Was it Jessica Negri that did it? I think so. I think she did a similar one. I'm not exactly sure. I want to say it's her, but I don't remember. Jeez. Sorry, I'm just everywhere tonight. Let's see. But that would be an awesome cosplay. I bet you can do it too. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of work, but I'd say you got it if I'm looking at the right one. Let me find a good picture. Maybe. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, okay. I thought it was. So I'm not going completely crazy. Good to know. Hello, Albert Olgan. I'm sorry if I totally butchered that name. I hope I said that right. But I am very sorry if I did not. That's good to know that it was Jessica Negri. I thought it was. It's good to know. Let's see. Aha. Well, I'm glad you remember it. I thought I saw it recently, because I am a subscriber of her, and I thought I saw it recently. Because I do like her cosplay work. She does do really well on all of her cosplays. And I like her personality, too. Okay. By the way, for your Harley cosplay, how did you make the gold thing on your finger? Because I'm cosplaying Harley Suicide Squad gender bend. Oh, you mean the 2 rings that I did? Just say that your videos are amazing and yours are cool. Oh, thank you, Burr. Alright, back to Ronnie. For your... Let me go get the stuff. I'll show you what it's made out of. It's going to take me just a second, but I will grab it and I'll show you what it's made of. Oh, and I'll grab the rings too so you can see them better. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. I just brought all of the Harley Quinn stuff with me to make it easier. Okay. Close my door. Climb back up here. Alrighty. I have to dig down here to get it. Come out. I store all of mine in bags, just so they won't get ruined. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I asked that too. I'm also making a... Awesome! Thank you. Crap. I had it, then I forgot what that one's called. But that one's my husband's, so is the Star Wars. The Devil May Cry one's mine, Suicide Squad's mine, and the Joker one's mine. Since I share a room with my husband, I have to kind of share the poster room with him. And thank you very much. I'm glad you like the posters. Alright. this is what they're made out of. My thing's lagging, so I can't really see if y'all can see it or not. But this is called Plastimorph. It's a off-brand of Instamorph, but there's several different types of it, like polymorph and things like that. It's basically plastic beads, is all it is. And what you do is you heat up some boiling water, and then you put these pellets. See, they're pellets. You put these in your water, and they form together to create a little plastic piece. They turn clear, and then you can pull out that plastic piece after you let it cool off for a second, and you can mold it into whatever you want to. And that's how I did these. I'll show y'all. This is the container I normally keep it in. That's just the excess stuff. But it's just a little plastic bead. I don't know if y'all can see that. But see, it's just little plastic beads. And one ran away. Oh, found it. Yeah. And it forms... Oh, I actually got a couple pieces in here. Awesome. Left over from Harley Quinn. Okay. These right here is what it can turn into when you put it in water. Like I said, these are just excess pieces from when I made it. And it turns into this when it is cold and it has completely hardened. But the cool thing about this, as long as you don't paint it, you can put it back in the water and remold it or use a heat gun even. So, I'm losing them everywhere. Okay. And here are the rings close up, so you can see them. They're like her little jesters on her gun. That's what I interpreted them as because I didn't get a very good photo of them. So this is the closest, plus it's Harley Quinn. Why would she not have the Joker on her? Because she had it everywhere else. So this is the smaller one that I put on the finger. And then this is the other ring that I also put on the finger. It's the same thing, it's just a little bigger. So, and what you do is you just roll up the Instamorph or Plastimorph, whatever you get, and just keep adding layers and just melt the pieces on there. And it'll stay on there. This is very dependable. I've worn it several times already. So, and I Mod Podged over it to help seal it, and to make the band, I did like a little, here, let me use, like, just did a little band around it and heated up the back. Let's see if I can, see if y'all can see it. And molded it straight to that. And all you do is just put on the big one first, whichever finger. I got her poster right here. It's your right hand because your glove goes on your left. So this one you put on first, like this, facing the correct direction. And then this one needs to be a little smaller because you're going to put it like this, upside down. And then it creates one ring. And then you just bend it like this. That way you can still use your fingers the way they need to, and it won't fall off. See? They won't fall off because it's morphed to your actual finger. And that way they touch. That way it looks like her really, really long ring. So they don't have a lot of good pictures of it that I've seen so far. But this is my interpretation of it. That way these two touch together and makes it look like one ring when it's really two. So that's the rings. But that's what I used is Instamorph. Another thing that you can use if you want is craft foam. That's what I did first. But I couldn't get as much detail with it as I did with the Instamorph stuff, obviously. So, but that's what you could do. It's, I have a link in my new video. And, that's where I found the Instamorph, and I got it for $33, I think, and it filled up this jar and this bag. So, as you can see, I haven't really been through it yet, but yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't. I'm just sitting here rambling and going on. Would it be cool if Harley... Yes, I definitely think that they should have a movie together. I know they have the Gotham Sirens, like Ronnie's saying. That would be a great movie. I would really like to see that one because my friend Little Grey Bat and Tristy Willow, you've seen them in a couple of my other videos. Little Grey Bat likes to dress up as Poison Ivy, and Tristy Willow likes to dress up as Catwoman. So whenever we go cosplay all together, we call each other the Gotham Sirens because I'm normally Harley. But yes, I definitely agree. They definitely need their own movie. Yeah, it is very hard to find the ring on the internet. I haven't got a clear picture. I even have her poster up on my wall over here, and all I could see is just a skull face. Let's see. I can detach y'all so I can show you the poster. So maybe that will help you guys. Maybe. Everything's connected to my computer. Okay. There you go. Right here is her ring. Like I said, what I got of it, I thought it was a jester hat. Are y'all seeing this okay? I think you are. I'm trying to wait on it. It's lagging. Okay, yeah, y'all can see it. Sorry if I'm standing here for a while. Like I said, it's lagging. But yeah, that's the ring. I see a chain going down from it because the way they designed it is they have a chain going this way connecting the two rings. But you can barely see that it's a skull. But that's her actual poster. So, that's about the best I got for you. Well, I guess y'all can see my little shrine. Here's my little... Excuse the mess a little bit. My room's a tad bit of a mess. This is my Harley wall, is what we all call it. So, I have Pajama Party Harley hiding under here. Oh, y'all can't see it. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. But, you can't really see her that well because I just got this the other day, so... and I also have the new Suicide Squad figure up here as well. So, my Little Grey Bat gave me this from her loot crate. It turns into an actual mallet. It's really cool. Well, like I said, this is the Harley shrine, and this has the actual Square Enix figure. And then here's my little desk down here. My little Harley stuff. I don't have an obsession whatsoever, right? Not at all. So jump back down. Oh, okay. Oh. Thank you. As far as the rings, like I said, it was a little difficult, but it worked out. Dress as Lucy Quinn. I agree. I might do one in the future, possibly. Like your room. Yeah, my room's pretty Harley-fied. Yeah, I got more stuff over here. It's crazy. It's just everywhere. Is your Harley cosplay all after shrub? I don't understand exactly what you said, Ronnie. If you can repeat that, that would be better. Are you getting the hot toy Harley Suicide Squad? The hot toy. Which one's the hot toy? Hot toy, hot toy. Let me type it in, because I just got one today. A Suicide Squad Harley figure, so let me type that in real quick. Oh, that one. Okay. No, I have not gotten that one. I would like to get it, though. It's just really expensive. If it's the one I think it is. It's the $200 one, right? That's almost $300? Or so it says. If I remember correctly. Yeah, it is. Okay. I thought so. Maybe. I don't know. Because there's another one that pops up on here, and I just got her today. Okay, you are talking about that one. I do plan on in the future. I just have to be able to afford it first, because it's very close to my rent. But no, I got the adult figure today, the action figure. I got her today. I pointed at her a few minutes ago. So I did get her today. Is there any other Harley figures on my wall? I don't think so. I think that's it as far as Harley figures. I mean, I got Harley spread out everywhere in this room. My room, it's just a hot mess. It's a Harley shrine. You should really see the pop figure collection I have of hers. I have it in my kitchen because I don't have a shelf to put them on yet. It's so crazy. Guess I'll wait till Ronnie gets back. I know, it's really crazy that they're getting that expensive, because you want people to buy them, but I wouldn't want to pay like $300, you know? Like that one I just got, I got her at GameStop for $22, and on here online when it shows the Warner Brothers shop, she's like $50. It's like, okay, that's like, I paid less than half for her. It's crazy how expensive they are getting these days, though. It's insane. But just in case y'all have any more questions about the new Suicide Squad, I did bring it in here, just in case. I brought the gun holster too and everything else. Oh, hello Ronnie. Welcome back. Yes, in my Harley Quinn cosplay, yes, I did make everything on it from scratch. The shorts I built from scratch fabric, same thing as the jacket. The shirt I bought from a thrift store, and I modified it. I cut it and painted it and all that other stuff and put the Daddy's Little Monster on it. The belt I had from like high school, so I extended it and I painted it, and I also hand stuck these studs on here too with glue and everything. And this is also the Instamorph stuff as well that I showed you that the rings are made out of. This is also it too, and all I did was glue it on there. The glue I use is GO2 glue. It is very amazing glue. It is like, for cosplaying. It has helped me so much. It's water resistant, heat resistant, and there was one other resistant that it was. Now I can't think of it. Of course. So, yeah. But I did use it, and I left it on there, and it hasn't moved at all. I did the same thing for the studs. It's amazing. I hope they make a movie about Joker's son and Harley too. Yeah, me as well. It would be. Yeah, definitely agree. I hope they do make a movie on that one as well. What paint did I use for the shirt? Part Sharpie, yes, but here, let me pull it out. I got stuffed in the bag. Okay, here. I'll pull it out so you can see it a little better. Okay. Alright. This part up here and these right here for the red, I use this thing called Tulip Shot. I don't have any more of it, but it's red and it goes on soft on the fabric, and all I did was just stuck a piece of cardboard in between, and I used a plastic bag around here. That way it didn't spread onto the shirt. And I sprayed the top and marked off these and did that as well. So I did that for those. And then for this, the blue, I actually, instead of ombre dyeing it, because I didn't want it to spread farther than it should, because a lot of people I notice whenever they put it in the dryer, it tends to spread, so I wanted to control it a little bit. So what I did is I used fabric marker. It's from Tulip, and it's amazing stuff. I used it on the sleeve, and down here on the trim detail on all of the red, I also used it there, and I just fine line it through there. But that's what I used. So, let's see. I also really like your jester hat, Sam. Aw, thank you. Yeah, it's hard to get that one away from my youngest. She loves that jester hat. That had to be like my first actual sewing, I think, that I did for a cosplay. Yeah, that was my very first sewing experience, was that hat. Because I really wanted the Santa hat, and I found 2 of them, 50 cents. I mean, you can't beat that for 2 Santa hats. It's like, so I just did that, throw it in there, in the dyeing pot, dye half of it black, switch it, and good to go. Just sew it together. It worked out really well, and just bobby pin it. I love that hat. Aw, thank you, Joey. Yeah, I love Acceleration's Harley costumes as well. She does a great job. Amazing. So, it's so awesome. Love your hair. Aw, thank you, Ronnie. You guys are so sweet. Well, thank you. I'm glad that I could help. That's what I'm here for. That's why I started this YouTube channel thing. I wasn't sure how well it was going to go. I had this YouTube channel since 2010. I just made A&V videos mostly to animes and stuff like that. And then when I had my kids, I would post videos about my kids. But then I got back into cosplaying because I retired for 2 years. But then I decided to get back into it because I really missed it, and I was at a good spot where I could. So I just hopped back into it, and I'm like, well, I guess I can start recording these, and my very first one was the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, the very first one I did before I redid it. And it was really fun doing that one, and it was amazing. And I love the feedback on it. I have a lot of fun with this stuff. It brings me a lot of joy just to hop on here and see all the help I'm giving out and that I'm able to help everyone. So it warms me, guys. It makes me want to cry right now. Jaden, how long have you been cosplaying? Hello, Jaden, and how long have I been cosplaying? Oh boy. Alright. Let's see. I started cosplaying back. Oh my goodness. I started back technically when I was in. I'm trying to think. It's been so long. I want to say I was about maybe 10, but I was doing like closet type cosplays. I would do like Yami Yugi and Yo as Akira off of Shaman King and Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'm a nerd. So, of course, I started off with those. Of course, Pokemon, too. Obviously, Pokemon. I always have to be a Pokemon trainer. So, those were my closet cosplays, but so, I'm 24 now. But I took 2 years off, so I'd say about 12 years now. I'm just getting into hardcore cosplaying, though. I just started getting into that, so I'd say I have roughly about 12 years of experience, but actual full-blown cosplaying, I would have to say maybe half of that, because I was buying them at first and stuff like that to see how they were made. And my first bought cosplay was actually Kairi off of Kingdom Hearts 2. I bought her outfit, and I made her shoes. And that was the first one that I bought, and I modified it a little bit, but not much because it was too big on me, so I had to pull in all the fabric and shorten the bottom of it a little bit because it was way too long, and I wanted it to be a little more accurate. So that one was my first bought. My second, I want to say my first actual full blood making cosplay. Let's see. Which one was it? I have to really think. One that I made from basically scratch entirely. I would have to say it was the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, actually. I would have to say it was that one from full blood scratch and nothing else. I mean, I made weapons like mallets and then I modified clothes, but actually full blown making something, it was the first Suicide Squad one I did. That was technically my first making one. So, that's to answer your question, Bert, and also Jaden. Yeah, I came across her, Acceleration, I came across her when I was looking up how to make a corset, because I was going to make a corset piece, but I didn't end up making it, because I did horrible. I didn't do so well with the duct tape thing. It didn't work out for me, personally, but I might do it in the future, considering I know what I'm doing more now. And yes, Jessica Negri, I came across her because a little gray brat, little gray bat came over, and she, while we were working on our costume, she showed me what Heroes of Cosplay was, and I saw her on there, and I'm like, So I looked them all up and everything. Which Heroes of Cosplay, I mean, it's interesting to watch it because it helps inspire you to work. But I definitely see where they over exaggerate some on it, but not too bad. I mean, they could have done a lot worse, to be honest. But I know TV can make it look worse than it actually is, too. Oh, I look 18. No, I'm definitely 24, I promise. I've had 2 kids. I had my first one when I was 19, and I had my second one when I was 21, technically. Is that right? No, I had my oldest when I was 20, my other one when I was 21. That's right. So, I actually have 2 children. If y'all haven't seen them yet, I talk about them a lot. So, I was thinking of cosplaying Joker, but like a teddy bear Joker. That would act. Ronnie, I have something just for you. Where is my purse? Where is my purse? I saw something at the Dollar Tree the other day, and it's perfect for that. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I think y'all will love this. I'm gonna add it to my winter Harley Quinn cosplay and copy these, but I saw it at the Dollar Tree and I had to try to get it, and I actually got it on my first try. I'll be right back. Well, apparently my husband left and I left my purse in his car. Of course. But it would have been perfect for the teddy bear thing that you think of. I mean, you don't have to do it, obviously. But, it was really cute. Let's see if I can find it online. Because it was a little tattoo. It was so cute. I don't think they have it on here, though. Next time we do the live stream, I will bring it out. And I will show it to you, because it was so adorable. I wanted to show it to you guys sooner. Just, it didn't cross my mind until you showed me that. Well, you told me that. Yeah, they don't have a picture on here on Google. It was like a one-in-a-lifetime random thing that I found. I'll show it to y'all next time for sure. Oh, wait, you can see it, but that would be really cool. And really cute at the same time. I am really surprised that Yo-Yo the supervillain is actually Harley, but in a different costume. I do agree with you on that. Yeah. that I never thought of it that way, but yeah, you are right on that. So I'm doing the gender bend Harley, and because obviously I don't want heels, and I saw some that are no heels but too expensive, what should you do? Let's see, what should you do? That's a good question. I'd bring out my shoes, but they're stuffed in the drawer with my other cosplay shoes, so I mean they're protected and everything, it's hard to get to that drawer. Let's see. What you could do is, you could pretend the heel is not there. Like, let's see. Let me pull up a quick picture. That way, I have it in my mind, because her feet are not on the poster. Let's see. Scroll, 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 scroll. Ah, there's the shoes. Okay. Alright, but I actually have Adidas shoes that were special. Ooh. Nice. You're welcome, Ronnie. I will remember that next time. It's in my head now. It's going to stay there. Hopefully. But I will remember it for next time. Yeah, they did do something definitely different with that. That's for sure. Jared Leto has an interesting take on Joker. Very interesting. I wish they did show a little more of him, but it is the Suicide Squad. But in Assault on Arkham, he did show up more, so it's like, well, hopefully the extended version has a little more. That's what I'm hoping. Let's see. Okay. Wake up. Let me move closer. Sorry, y'all always know I'm in my PJs. I have to be in my PJs. Be comfortable. Alright. I zoomed in on my picture. Hopefully y'all can see that okay. Since you have actual Adidas, I don't know if you want to go through and paint them or not. Of course, that's up to you what you want to do with your shoes. You could act like there's no heel there and still follow the same pattern. And what I would do is if they're up to your ankle, for example, because that's where these landed on me, is they landed on my ankle at the bottom, and all they did is just add excess fabric up here, which you can do the same. And what you do is you can either hot glue, which I'm not sure how long that would last because of the heat and strange weather and stuff. So, I would recommend some fabric and sewing it on there, or even Velcroing it. That way you could take it on and off whenever you don't want to have it on there. And you can make the tongue and the shoestrings and all that other stuff and actually make it work like that. I mean, am I making sense? I hope I am. I'm trying, I promise. But that's all these shoes really were, is that they just added a tongue and some fabric. Here, granted, these shoes I still need to modify them a little bit, but that's roughly what you can look at, is just pretend the heel's not there. And since it's a red heel, in the back, I don't know what your shoes look like, but on the rim, on the bottom, you could make like a little tiny hump, kind of like a heel, but it's not a heel. And you can make that the red color. Does that make sense? Then that way it'll work with the gender bending theme. I actually saw a great, I don't know if it shows his shoes or not, but I saw on Cosplay Amino a gender bent Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, and they did a really good job. I'll see if they show his shoes. I don't remember if they did or not. That will take me a second. And I'll read this. That'd be cool, Ronnie. I'll check that out when you finish it. That'd be pretty cool. Another Harley Quinn mallet. Whew. Probably in the near future. Most likely. I want to make the Suicide Squad mallet, but I'm not sure. I kind of like the cartoon one more. The one with the bomb in it. I kind of like it more. So, but in the near future, most likely, because that was technically my first prop I've ever made, was a Harley Quinn mallet, the smaller version than the video that I put out for you guys. But most likely, I probably will. Knowing me, I love it. What's his name on Cosplay Amino? I'm finding that out for you right now, Ronnie. As soon as I type this in. See if I can find him again. Oh, I didn't see that one. What did he do with his shoes? He did something similar like what I was talking about, but you can't really see his shoes that well. But he did a good job on his shoes. Let's see. I can't zoom in that well. My goodness gracious. Does he have another picture? Just want your shoes, dude. Ooh, I like a tattoo. Oh, okay. He put tape down there. Alright, this is kind of like what I was talking about for all you guys that want to do a gender bend. Kind of like this. If this helps at all. So this ain't the guy I was looking for, but he has a good example of what I was talking about. What you could do. That way you don't have to worry about a heel, because I don't blame you. Those heels are uncomfortable anyway. So, I hope y'all could see that okay. I know it's hard to show y'all on the screen. I'll try to move it a little. Does this help at all? Okay, it focused. Good. Yeah, he is definitely very, very different. My little gray bat was all like, is that really him? I don't think that's really him. Was this the guy that I found? I think so, because yes, this is him. Okay, the guy that I was talking about, what's your username? Okay, it's Tom Curiew. I think that's how you say it. I'll type it down here. That way you can find him easier. But he has a really decent... Silly computer. I really like his take on it. But you don't have to follow his exactly, obviously. But I do like his take on it, and I like that other person's shoes. So. And I'll type in the other guy, that way you can see the shoes. Oh, you didn't see it? Alright, I'll pull it up one more time for you, Ronnie. Yeah, sorry about the lags. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. Sadly. YouTube just don't like me. I like the YouTube, but they don't like me. Okay. Here is the shoes again. Let me know if you see that okay. I know my thing's lagging still, so... Here you go. I'll move it a little closer. Hopefully it focuses. This is on my laptop, so the webcam on here is not that great. So I'm sorry. Hopefully I can get a better thing in the future. But like I said, this is kind of like an idea. You don't have to do it, obviously, but it gives you like an idea of what you could do. I hope this is lagging so bad, and I'm sitting here like, am I showing this okay? It looks okay, right? But I moved it down so you can see it better, hopefully. Okay. There's that, and this person's name is, that way you can see the shoes yourself. Haas of Turner Cosplay. And again, these are on Cosplay Amino. You don't have to go by these, but these are good ideas for gender bend because I know how hard it is to gender bend. So, let's see. You can buy those made on eBay. Yes, you can do that as well. Let me make sure I'm not missing any of you guys. Okay, yeah, I ain't missing it. Okay. Yes, you can buy those on eBay. That's actually where I got mine. I did not make my shoes because I wasn't sure how to go about it, and I was running out of time. And it's hard to find a size 10 anywhere around here. I have a big foot. I have a better time finding men's shoes than I do women's shoes. So, how sad that is. It is the truth. So, but I do plan on modifying mine and possibly making better ones in the future. Alright. I don't know if you already talked about it, but what did you think of Suicide Squad? On Suicide Squad, I liked where they were going with it, but I expected a tad bit more. I mean, like I said before, I'm a huge fan of the original Harley Quinn, but I don't mind the Suicide Squad movie either. I think the original and the Suicide Squad have their strength in both places, but hopefully the extended version releases more of the scenes that I was hoping to see, because I think what upsetted me about that movie is that in the trailers, they didn't put it all in the movie, and I was expecting to see some of the trailer in the movie, if that makes sense, because I was wondering why the Harleen Quinzel and, Joker, fighting each other and all that other stuff. The motor, I was expecting to see that one, and a little bit more of Harleen Quinzel, but this is also the Suicide Squad, so they give you, like, a few seconds to give a background, just in case you don't know who it is. So, I can see where they needed to rush everything, but at the same time, I think it would have been better if each character kind of had close to their own movie or something to explain their background better, and I think it would have helped Suicide Squad a little more. I do plan on buying the DVD, but I'm hoping that it will have more extended features, and hopefully it will have more that I was hoping to see, if that makes sense. But they did well for the most part, in my opinion, but I did expect a little more. So, I hope that answers your question, Jaden. That's awesome that you're going to make a gender bend Harley. And the pants out of sequin, that would be really cool to see. I have not seen that yet. Let's see. How do you do your streams? Alright. I'm very cheap. We'll start off this way because I obviously don't have a lot of money. This stuff I accumulated over time. And it helps with my husband working at GameStop too. So it kind of helps with that. But what I use is XSplit Broadcaster. Is that the name that I'm using right now? Yes. That's what it's called. It's offered through YouTube as long as you're in good standing on your account. And you can download it for free and you can use it for free. They have options where you can buy it where you get more stuff, but the free version works just fine because that's the version I'm using. I mean, my webcam would be better quality, but as of right now, I only have my laptop that's able to do the live streaming. I do plan on in the future trying to get a little device, kind of like what Acceleration has, and hopefully able to do that in the future. That's kind of why I got the Apple. The Apple I did not pay for. My stepdad found it at a dump site. Yes, at an actual dump site, shockingly. And he fixes up electronics all the time. And he fixed this one. This one has a little bit of problems, but not too bad. I just have to erase the hard drive and stuff and get all the old stuff off of there. And I plan on using it in the future and keeping my Dell that I'm using right now as my main live stream thing. But I'm going to be upgrading to Apple for editing software. That way I can actually use the audio off my camera. That's why whenever I have to do audio, you see it differently because it's on my phone, because my audio doesn't pick up on my Dell laptop because my laptop hates me. So hopefully with this new Apple, it will work better. Can you type it, please? Yes, I can do that. It is called XSplit broadcaster. They also have a gamecaster. I don't know how that one works, though. Not Splat Split. That is what you call it, right? Let me make sure that if my computer will load. Yes, that is what it's called. But it's completely free, and this is what I use. So, there you go. Are you going to cosplay anyone from Marvel in your future cosplays? Yes. My husband, well, this one isn't for me in particular, but my husband would like for me to make him a Loki costume, because he's been, whenever he goes out, a lot of people call him Loki, because he looks a lot like the movie actor. So he's been told that a lot, and he is obsessed with Loki. He does want me to make one in the future, but he wants to make sure that I have enough time to do it, because the time is the main thing that I always run out of. I think that's any cosplayer's thing, is we never have enough time. But he does want me to make it in the future for him. Me, myself, I would like to actually do, I had her name, then she disappeared. I would like to do X13. No, not X13, X23. I always say X13. Oh my goodness gracious. But I would like to do her. I would like to do that one in the future. Crap. What is the other one? Oh my goodness. Why? Why, my brain? Why? It's just like overload. I can't remember what her name is. Okay, y'all have to help me out with this one. It's like on the tip of my tongue. If y'all have seen True Blood, Sookie Stackhouse played as her in the X-Men movies. Can't remember her name. It's like right there. But I want to do that one, because I always love that one. Okay. When y'all, after the lag gets done, y'all let me. I know. Rogue. That's what it is. That's what it is. Rogue. Okay. Sorry. My brain just would not work. But I want to do Rogue in the future. I really like Rogue. Those two are probably my favorite out of the Marvel area. Yeah. He does look like Loki. Yeah, he gets told that a lot. Your husband looks like Tom Hiddleston? Yeah. He gets told that a lot. I can show y'all a picture right now, but I don't know how well it'll show up on here. When will we see your husband's face? Or you have a video showing his face? If y'all want, this Tuesday, I could possibly post a video, and maybe I can do like a cosplay husband and wife tag or something, maybe? I could try that if you want. Give it a little twist up. That way y'all can actually see who my husband is. I had him star in a couple of videos, but not many. I mostly posted pictures of him. I mean, he's popped up a couple of times. He's like one of those random faces that's like, hello, and goodbye. So, he's not home right now, otherwise I'd just have him come in here, but he's not home right now. He just left because he has to go meet up with a friend. So, maybe this Tuesday y'all can see his face, and I'll do a little video with him, a little video. That way y'all can actually see who he is. You should do a Loki and gender bend Thor. That would be really cool. That would be cool. Have him be Loki and me do that. Yes, do husband and wife tag teams. Alright, I will work on that one. Who should you want to play Ivy and Catwoman in the Harley Quinn movie? Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, let's see. Ugh. To be honest, I'm not good with actresses' names or actors' names in general. Sometimes I am if I recognize them from a lot of things. Oh, what was it? I saw a great one the other day, but I can't. Oh my goodness. I am having a... I might have to look it up because I can't remember where it's from. Where is it from? Okay, hold on. See if I can. I do like the. Oh my goodness. The one off of Gotham. I do like how she plays Selena. Cameron. Oh, good. Hello. The Condova. I did not expect that to be her last name. But I do think she plays a great Selena Kyle. So, I do like her. But if I had to pick somebody, I'm not really sure. But I do like her in Gotham. I'm sorry I can't really answer that question. I kind of like Halle Berry's take on her, but I wouldn't fully put her as Catwoman. I kind of like how they told that one. It was more. It was interesting. I think I like the outfits more, to be honest. I love the creativity of the outfits. Whenever I watch this stuff, all I see is outfits anymore. It's like, ooh, this is pretty. I'd like to see this and this. On Ivy, Little Gray Bat and I were just talking about this the other day, and I can't remember the actress's name. Because she would like her to play as it, because she's more obsessed about Poison Ivy than I am, but oh my goodness. Oh man. I can't remember her name. I'm like drawing blanks tonight, guys. I am so sorry. I might have to get back with you on that question. I'm sorry. Oh, because I know Uma Thurman did it, but I know it wasn't Uma. Yeah, that's what it's called. And I know Maggie Gayha is doing it right now, which I don't know where that's going right now, because I am current, but I'm just. We'll see. We'll see what happens with her on Gotham. I'm watching Gotham. I'm sorry if you guys aren't, but I recommend it. It's interesting, to say the least. There was a movie I watched the other day, and I thought she would have been an interesting Harley Quinn as well, but I can't. I just suck at this. I am so sorry that I'm not answering your question very well, Jaden. I'm so sorry. Cosplay husband and wife live stream. That could work one of these days. That could work if I could get him to stay still long enough. Because he's always antsy. He works 2 jobs, so he, like, runs everywhere. So he never stays still. If they had a new Harley solo movie came out, how would you like to see Harley wear? I might have an answer for that one. Where is my pictures? Where is it? I'm just showing y'all everything on my phone. Eventually, I'll figure out how to do the on-screen thing one of these days. I will figure it out. I have that on here. And I actually like the original Suicide Squad cosplay art. Well, the original art. I don't know if y'all have seen this yet, but I love the original outtake of it. Probably more than the actual outfit, to be honest. But that one was her prison. That one was supposed to be her regular one. I hope y'all can see this well. I'll find out when it lags. When it's finished lagging. Ah, here we go. I see me picking up phone. Man, this lag's really bad. Okay, y'all can't really see that. I hope it focuses. Does it focus? Maybe? I'm so sorry it doesn't do so well. I'm trying so hard with my little webcam. Maybe if I move it closer? Maybe? If they would let me stick pictures on here, I'd probably be blowing up the chat with pictures. Because that's the way I am. If I can get it to. Come on, focus. I know, it's blurry. I'm trying, I promise. Why are you blurry? Why? I might just... dang it. Let's see if this does any better when it gets done lagging. Oh, lovely internet. The lag. Alright. I'm about to turn over the phone. My goodness gracious alive. You are taking forever. Is that any better? No, it's still blurry. Dang it. I might just have to post this on my Facebook page because for some reason it is not doing its job, what it wants to do. It's being mean. I'll post this on... I'll go ahead and do that now. Give me 1 second and I will post it. Come on. I'll post it on my page. If y'all haven't liked my Facebook page yet, it is in the description of this video. In case y'all don't know where that's at. Alright, it is posted. So if y'all... stop that. If y'all can see it, it's there on my cosplay page. I can't give you a link because it's on my phone. Let me stick my Facebook page in the link. Ha! I always have them in the description of every video in case y'all haven't noticed. I do stick it there. Paste. There y'all go. Try that. Hopefully that will work. I will do that. I'll have to find you. I can do that, Ronnie. Let's see. If it will be nice to me. Alrighty. Cosplay Amino. Load up. Load up! Alright, I'll scroll back up so I can get your name so I can make sure that I get it right. If it'll let me. I know there's more comments below, you silly computer. Sheesh. My computer's so slow. Ooh, scary story challenge. I'm getting sidetracked. Getting sidetracked. No, I need to go to chat. Chats. 1-to-1. Ah! I see you! Haha! You're actually at the top. That's pretty funny. Alright. It says I have to invite you a message, then I can send it to you. So I'll put boo. Alright. Now I can add it. Pick from gallery. No, it's an old one. Haha, found you. Alrighty. There you go. I sent it to you. Yeah, it's almost 12 a.m. here as well. I found you, Ronnie. Should be in your inbox. When is my next live stream? I will look on the calendar. Give me 1 second, because I know we're starting to get into complicated ones. Ow! The hangers don't kill me. My next public live stream is on the 7th. I am killing everything. My next public live stream is on the 7th of November. Should be at 10:30. Hopefully. As long as YouTube's nice to me. YouTube tends to hate me sometimes. So, that's when the next one is 10:30 Eastern time. I don't know everybody's time, but that's when it is. So that's when I plan on doing that one. Yeah. And I normally do it from 10:30 to 12, but since I was late today, I'm doing it 10:30 to 12:30. Oh, it's already 12 o'clock. Well, here, it's 12 o'clock. I've been up since 6 o'clock in the morning, so sorry, guys. Excuse me. Oh, Burr, I did not see your comment. I see it now, though. If DC asked me to design the anything, I'd be like, oh, it's an honor. Oh, I'd be so excited and freaked out at the same time. Be like, oh no, I gotta do something official for DC. I'm gonna freak out. And then at the same time, be like, oh, yay! I'd be everywhere. So, that's for sure. What's up? Oh, duh. Other news. I actually have some good news. I'm on the front cover of a magazine called Cosplay Plus. It's an online magazine. And they actually did an interview with me, and it's on the inside of it. I can give y'all the link to there. I can do that. Yeah. But on their front cover for the fall issue, it's like, oh my goodness. I like freaked out. It's like, it's such an honor. And it's my Harley Quinn cosplay, actually. So I'll show y'all the front cover if it'll let me, but I'll put the link to it in the comments section once I pull it up, because I am everywhere. Okay. Come on. Loady little computer. Have to talk sweet to it sometimes. Cosplay Plus magazine .store. And I should know that by now, because I have a store on here for my prints. Okay. That's for the magazine link. It does cost $6.50, but you can at least see the front cover, if anything. Ronnie, I would love to meet you, Monk, but I'm in the Philippines. Oh, well, hello. That's awesome. Well, that's sad, because I would like to meet you too, but that's pretty cool that it reaches all the way out to the Philippines. Maybe one day. Maybe. If I get big enough, maybe I can explore the world a little better. But for now, I will answer Burr's question in the same sentence. Where in the world do I live? I live in Tennessee. In a little place in the woods. I was raised on English Mountain way, way back in the woods. So, and then I finally moved into the city a couple of years ago when I met my husband at a Taco Bell drive-thru. Yes, a Taco Bell drive-thru. He was the drive-thru cashier guy, and I was the person that was addicted to burritos. and the, what were those called? The strawberry mango fruit teas. Oh, I miss those so much. They don't have those around here anymore. And I was, every night I would drive by there after getting off of work from Burger King and just totally get one and then head home. And he would always flirt with me all the time. But that's a whole nother story. But we met in drive-thru. But I live in Tennessee, and I'm in a little city called Pigeon Forge. So we call it Carney Town around here because we now have a Ferris wheel, the Titanic. I don't know why we have, like, it's a third of the Titanic. It's like, it doesn't make a lot of sense. And we have Wonderworks. We just got a wax museum, too, I think. Yeah. Magic Quest. So, yeah, it was kind of love at first sight. It was more, oh, cute girl in drive-thru. I talk to her and bug her, and me all like, I can't, because I was dating somebody at the time. So I kept denying him and be like, no, can't do that. That's bad. So I go home, and then finally, I broke up with the guy, and then come through the drive-thru. He heard about it because my adopted older brother told him about me being broken up, so he's all like, oh, now's my chance, and we've been together ever since. So that's basically my last story. It's a little chaotic, but it worked out. It was really cool. Yes, I'm on the cover. That is me on the cover. Let's see if my phone is nice enough to show y'all a picture. And they have an interview of me in the actual magazine. So, right here. Let's see if... Oh, I remember I went up to a girl that had a crush on me, and I said, I love you too. We hugged in front of all my classmates. It was worth it. I'd say so. That's really cute. That's adorable. I'm It's a lagging. Oh, now I can see things. Oh, maybe. Why must you glare? Dang it. I was really hoping y'all could see that too. It's just not wanting to do anything. Nothing. Dang it. Well, in that link, y'all will see it. I shared it on my Facebook page, too, because I was overly excited. I'm sorry, my webcam's so mean to me. It doesn't like me. I like it so much, but it's like, no, I don't want anything to do with you at all. So sad. Silly phone. Silly everything. My music is quiet. Oh, that's because it's quiet song. Next cosplay I'm doing. I kind of answered this question earlier, Bert. It's a secret cosplay, but I will go ahead and throw out this hint again. If you look in my Miss Freddy Krueger videos, on the very last video, I don't remember which video it was last. I think it was the Soul Pizza that was last. And you'll see a little Easter egg. You see an Easter egg now. It's on the wall. I'll give you that other hint. That's what I'm making. That's about all I'm going to give you until the end of the month, roughly, when I finish it. Because I'm trying to finish it that way it's up to pure quality. And if you're in the Knoxville area or coming to Fanboy Expo in Knoxville, I will be there. And I'm planning on doing a tiny little meetup with anybody, with all the E-Monkeans. That's y'all that show up there. And I will be wearing the costume then, and I do plan on at least announcing the costume before I go. So if anything, you'll get it when it's... Wait, why did I say November 7th? My calendar's on September. I told Joey all wrong. Hold on. I feel so bad. I told Joey wrong. I didn't even notice I had September still. We're in October. Poor Joey. Whoops. I don't know if any of y'all see... Well, when I see him on the acceleration thingy, I'll tell him again. November 4th is my next... Wait, is that right? What's today? The 7th? Or the 21st? I am getting... Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Sorry. It's October 21st is my next live stream. Not November 7th. I don't know why I was thinking that. That's ridiculous. It's going to be every other week, roughly. But October 21st. I'm going to change my calendar after this is over, because that shouldn't happen. So, just so y'all know for next time. I feel bad for Joey. I'll find him later. Okay. How did you make your yes sir bracelets? Where is my bag? Aha! Here's my bag. I got the jacket in here too. Yes sir bracelets. There's... Which one are you? Oh, you're yes and sir. Okay. Didn't realize I put you two together. Alrighty. Okay. Here is how I did my yes sir bracelets. Alright. Here's the sir. What it is, it's black pleather. I'm going to turn this down. I don't know if it's blasting y'all in ears. It's blasting me. Alright. I used black pleather, the same that I used off of the gun holster. Excuse me. And I used a metallic purple over it to give it this little shine. And you can't really see it on the camera, but it's an offish purple because that's what hers is. It's like a metallic purple. Doesn't show up well on this webcam, though. This webcam's horrible. And I got these wooden letters at Hobby Lobby. And I got that GO2 glue, and I used it and put the sir on here. And I did... The yes is also made the same way. And I sewed Velcro onto it. And I didn't make another side. If you want, you can make another side. I just didn't feel the need to, so I didn't. Because this is really soft on my skin compared to this. So, that, and with all these accessories on, I was burning up already. But this is how I made it. I hope this makes sense. And here's the yes, just so you can see it. Like I said, it's just wooden letters that I painted gold. And Mod Podge. I can't stress this enough. Mod Podge your stuff. Please Mod Podge your stuff. When it comes to this, it will help tremendously. It will protect everything from chipping. Mod Podge is the poo when it comes to props. Be sure to use it. So, don't be afraid. Can you show us your gun? Yes, but I do warn you, it is not finished. I have not fully modified it. I haven't gotten that far, but I'll show you what I have. Because I know it's not completely done yet. It's just a little sheriff's gun I got at the Dollar Tree, I think. Was that? No, I found it at Walmart for $2. And it came with 2 of them. So, what I did, it's a pop gun. You put the little noise thing in there, and you shoot it, or you can pull it like that, and it does 2 shots. Left the orange tip on here, because Tennessee is crazy about the orange tip law thing, so I have to have that on there. Like I said, it's not the actual gun, but I'm still working on modifying it. It's not complete yet. This is one of the things I have to finish. It normally says love and hate on the barrels like it's supposed to. I haven't done that yet. That's one of the things. I need to add another piece here, and I need to elongate this more. And it has holes in here at the bottom that I'm supposed to put in more gold paint through here. But all I did was spray paint this black, spray painted this white, and these little Joker emblems that are on here that are from her actual gun. I have it on my... Did I put the gun together with gun holster? I did on one of them. I don't remember. But, and either the... I don't remember if I separated the gun and gun holster tutorials. If I put them together, it's in the description. This link is. It'll take you straight to it, and all you have to do is just print it out. And what I did is I got this 3D Mod Podge stuff. And what it does, it makes a clear coat over your pictures to extend it and 3D it. That way it looks like there's plastic over it, but there's not. It's a cheaper method and easier. You just have to let it dry for 24 hours and it dries clear. And there's 2. And then I have it scraped a little right here. This is supposed to be white, except for this right here, because this is where the magazine goes. So, and these studs I had left over from the belt, so I just stuck them here. But like I said, this is not her exact gun, but this is the closest that I got to it right now. But I do plan on modifying it more in the future. I'm actually debating on remaking this gun completely, but for now, I'm just using this one. So, but when I do remake it in the future, I will be sure to post a tutorial on it. That way it could help y'all. I don't know if I'll be doing it soon because I already have this cosplay that I need to finish for Fanboy. And for Yamacon, I have... How many cosplays am I making? I'm making 3 to 4 cosplays for Yamacon because that's going to be my first 3-day convention. So... I know that sounds lame, but I haven't been to an all 3-day one as of yet. So, I'm sorry. But I haven't done that as of yet, so I want to try it. But I hope this helps at least a little bit. And I noticed on her, she kept this gray too. That's another little thing I noticed. But like I said, it's not her exact gun, but it's what I found at the moment. But I do plan on remaking it now that the movie's out. So, oh, somebody else messaged me. Yeah, I noticed that you again, Burr. I swear, I am so sorry. I feel like I'm neglecting you, Burr. I really do. You know that much... My goodness. You know what much cosplayers don't put... Yes. Yeah, I have noticed that. I noticed that they don't notice that it's there. I mean... her jacket covers it up because when she's wearing her jacket, she shows the spikes. And the way, I mean, I wear my jacket with yes sir showing because I'm proud of it. I want to show it. But that's the way I made the jacket. That way I could bunch it up a little bit so it would show it. But a lot of people hasn't noticed the yes sir. I have noticed that. Good for you. You can make awesome stuff, and I'm gonna just buy my gun and holster and the spike bracelets. I don't blame you. That stuff wasn't available when I was making mine. But I don't blame you for wanting to buy it. I have nothing against it whatsoever. I don't blame you. They I know Hot Topic actually sells a pretty good holster. I've seen it in the store several times. It has tempted me several times. So I don't blame you there. I cheated on mine a little bit. I know I pulled it out. Where? Oh, I'm sitting. But my gun holster is also not fully finished yet either. I haven't finished adding all the stud stuff. But this is the actual plastic holster. I just hot glued the leather over it, and voila! Gun. And then added straps. And this thing my kids literally found lying around the house, and I'm like, oh, cosplay stuff! My little cosplay hunters. And then this, I wanted to extend it more and actually put the plastic tubes in there. I'm just lazy and haven't done it yet. So. And the spike bracelets, they were decently tough for me. I had a time with these spike bracelets, I tell you. I mean, they're not her exact ones, but they're close. What I did is I got a spike necklace at Hobby Lobby for like $4 with a coupon. I took the spikes off the necklace, and it was all these spikes right here. This is how I fold it up so it doesn't get ruined. And what I did is I actually stuck baling wire right through here. I call it baling wire. I know a lot of people call it hay wire or something like that. And I stuck these through it. Whenever it's on my arm, these stick straight up like they're supposed to. And I painted the leather gold with gold fabric paint and just sewed it along here. And I also hot glued the middle where this is. That way it can bend straight to my arm with Velcro. And that way it bends to my arm. And it's weird. It bends. So that's how I did mine. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it did the job. But I don't blame you for wanting to buy them. I don't blame you whatsoever. So, because these were a pain in my rear. It took me a day and a half to make these, and I was like, I wanted to hurt these after it was done. But then I'm just like, oh, but you're so pretty. I have way too many mixed feelings when it comes to my costumes. At times you hate them, and you just want to burn it and be like, I'm done with you forever. And then you're just like, oh, but I love you. You're so pretty. I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks this way. I'm sure. Oh, man. Oh, this is a 12-minute warning. Just so y'all know. I'll be on for 12 more minutes. Then I got a whole bunch of other stuff I gotta do. Yay! Fun times. But I'm having a lot of fun on this live stream. I'm glad these are working out better. The last one I wasn't even sure if it was gonna work. How did I make the bat? The bat. I'm gonna have to get it. It's behind my giant mallet. Let me get it. Because it's easier to explain when it's in my hand. Alrighty. Bats. Where are you, my good night bat? Come on. Hala! Yay! Okay, I found it. Okay. Woo! Let's try not to knock y'all out. Alright. Here is the bat. Alrighty. I have a tutorial on this. Obviously, I have 2 of them. The newest one's the best one. What I did is, under the newest tutorial, it has a template of the goodnight that I made for you. All you have to do is print it out, cut out the template, and literally stick a couple pieces of tape and stick it right there in a row. And I painted it about 2 coats of acrylic red. Make sure it's acrylic because you want it to stay on your prop. Of course, I had to sand down this bat first. I guess that should have been the first thing mentioned. I had to sand all the logos and stuff off of it. I bought it at Dick's because I could not find one at the thrift store to save my life. Now I'm finding them everywhere, but I couldn't find one at the time. So I got one at Dick's for $11 with a coupon. I waited in the store for an hour for a coupon. So, but after I painted with the acrylic and using the template, I started running out of room down here, so I bunched up the T and the H. That's the only thing I'm sad about on here. What it is, I use Sharpie over it after I Mod Podged that letter. Because I wanted to, whenever you Mod Podge it, it makes it look like it's actually burned into it. It looks like it's seeped into it. It looks really nice when you do that. And then I Sharpied over it, and then I Mod Podged it again to seal it. And that helped with that. And I still didn't know what it said at the time because the movie wasn't out yet, but I do have, if y'all played the game, I have the action figures up here. No, the Batman, is that Arkham City? Or Gotham City? The second Batman. Not Asylum, but the second one. If you can type it in on YouTube. It's Harley Quinn's nursery rhyme is what it's called. And that's what it actually says on the back here. And it has an alternation of a couple of words and stuff. But I don't remember if I put it in the description or not. But it's there. But what I did, since I had no recollection of what it said as of yet, I put a whole bunch of ha-ha-has. And I literally carried a black and red Sharpie. I didn't see the blue lettering at the time. And I just went up to people and be like, you want to sign my bat? Whenever they took a picture, and whenever I thought their costume was really cool. So I literally had a whole bunch of people just sign my bat. And if y'all are wrestling fans, I got Jeff Hardy to sign my bat too. That's his signature right there. He drew a little joker for me. And he put Jeff right here. And then down here it says, ha 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 Hardy. So I got him to sign it. My husband paid for it because I'm a huge Jeff Hardy fan. For anybody that knows who he is. If not, that's fine too. This right here, I have a template for it as well in the same tutorial. It's just layers. I did the first blue layer, then the white, and then the red. I think that's how I did it, if I remember correctly. And then this is supposed to be a darker red. So you want to do 3 layers of this, 2 layers of this, and it's supposed to be 4, but my bat's really thin down here, so I didn't get to make 4 diamonds. So, and this is called microfoam tape. What I did here, because I noticed a lot of people, whenever they do this piece right here, they keep it really clean, but it's actually really, really dirty, because you gotta think she's beating up bad guys, and, you know, so it's gonna get nasty. Really nasty. Shush, phone. So what I did is I had a gray Sharpie in the car on the way there, and I sat here and I colored it like this, like crazy, just so I could dirty it up. Added some brown eyeshadow and just rubbed it in there. Just kept rubbing to weather it, and it's microfoam tape, and it goes around the bat really well. It won't go anywhere. And then obviously it's wooden. After I got done with everything and after everybody signed everything, I Mod Podged the entire bat so it could stay here forever. And what I put on the front, like I said, I have where what it properly says because it's her nursery rhyme. I put property of Harley Quinn, and I put, oh, put in, don't you want to rev up your Harley, which is an old saying back in the original show. So I like that phrase, so I stuck it there. And just so I can remember, I doubt I'm ever going to forget, but just so I remember which convention it was, I marked Fanboy Expo, June 25th, 2016 is the convention I took it at. So that way I have a memorabilia. So yeah, it would have been really cool if Margot Robbie signed it. That would have been amazing, but she wasn't there. Otherwise, I definitely would have had her do it. But unfortunately, she wasn't there. So I just had everybody else sign it, which it turned out to be really cool because I didn't expect it to turn out like I was running out of room. I mean, I have spots on here still, but I was running out of room at the convention. And there were random people coming up to me like, "Can we sign your back?" And I look for a Sharpie in my pocket, like, "Here, go ahead. Why not?" So it's a cool memorabilia. I might end up doing this more often with my props if I feel like it needs it. So maybe with my mallets and stuff. But this was a lot of fun. It was a cool memorabilia. So I'm very proud of this. But you lost the vid. Did everybody else lose the vid? Can y'all still see me? That's not good. Maybe my internet's going kabook. Are you going kabook, internet? Can everybody else see me okay? Now, of course, it's lagging, so I won't know yet. Just let me know in the comments if you can see me or not. I'll have to... Let me check my other thing to see if... It's showing that it's working. It wants to be a butthead. Am I still lost, Ronnie? Can everybody else see me? Oh, my nose is itching like crazy. Anybody else's allergies bothering them? Alright, Burr still sees me. I think you, Ronnie and Burr are the only two watching right now. That's okay. Can you... Now, let me message Ronnie. Have him try reloading it. Alright, let's see if Jennifer still sees me. Are we still lost, Ronnie? Did you lose me? I'm about to go here shortly anyway, but hopefully it's still working. Well, while we're waiting on Ronnie, anybody else got any questions? I can answer one more question before I log off of here. It'll be the last question of the night until... Crap, I don't remember the date. I can't see. It's loading. Okay, so it's loading. So maybe it'll pop up soon. 21st. October 21st. 10:30 is the next one. October 21st. I'm going to keep saying that till I remember it. Oh, I'm going to put it down here. Is the next one at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Sorry, Ronnie. I hope it loads. Ah! I can't type that die. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna put that. There you go, computer. Good job. Good computer. Oh, I swear, me and this computer's gonna have a beat down. Beat down. This video will be up in a couple hours, I think. I don't remember how this works exactly. I spelled Ronnie wrong. No, I feel bad. I can't type or speak or think. My goodness. That didn't even work. Y'all got me talking about my cosplays. I was like, cosplay. But that's okay. I can work later. It'll be fine. I'll get it done. I'll get it done. I'm gonna keep telling myself that till I get it done. Alrighty. I feel like my hair is... Oh, it's just one of those nights. Well, I guess if there's no more questions, I know it's lagging, so I'm trying to give it a couple of minutes. I guess I will hop off of here. I will see y'all again on October 21st at 10:30. If you are a Patreon, you will see me tomorrow at 10:30. And remember, Patreons get to see the secret cosplay that I am working on. They get to see exactly what I is working on. Oh, hi Joey! Perfect timing! Joey, I screwed up. October 21st is the next one. I don't know why I was thinking November. I had my calendar on September still because I'm a dodo bird. So, I am very sorry, but October 21st is the next one at 10:30. Okay? Okay. I'm glad you're here because I felt so bad. But, as I was saying, Patreon is tomorrow. So, at 10:30, if you're a Patreon, which the link is in the description. So, I will see you tomorrow, if you are. So, I will see y'all next time. Okay? Bye, guys. I love you all. Happy cosplaying. So, I hope to see you soon. I will see. There will be a video up this Tuesday. I will do the wife and husband tag, and I'll throw a cosplay twist into it of some sort. I'll try to. Getting my husband on camera is very hard, but I will try for you guys. Alright. Love you guys. Happy cosplaying. Say goodnight to everybody. I will see you October 21st. Or tomorrow, depending what goes on. Bye, guys. Love you all.